I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I have been thinking, why is it that in primitive tribes, where people go naked, rape is very rare? Why is it that in nudist beaches and nudist clubs, rape is very rare? Why is it that people don't walk around, males, why don't they walk around with an erect male organ in nudist clubs, nudist beaches, and primitive societies? They've also done a research and found out that the reason some primitive tribes, their males wear something over their male genitalia is because it can be injured by sticks, by vines, and by thorns. So, arousal is from the mind. And when arousal is visible and it will lead to embarrassment, the mind controls it. The prefrontal cortex regulates it. So, the mind has so much power over your male arousal, your drive. And so, promiscuity, adultery are factors of the mind. The inability of the mind to regulate what the eye sees or analyze what the mind sees. Research has shown that it is not nudity that stimulates arousal in males. It is the desire, maybe of intimacy, admiration, that stimulates the arousal when the individual is undressing, but it is not the undressing that stimulates the arousal. So, if you learn to train your mind, you are able to a large extent prevent yourself from sexual immorality. Now, let me also give you another information. The eyes get bored very easily with nudity. Research has shown that in clubs where people strip, strippers clubs, that the stimulus of the naked lady only lasts for about 10 minutes. After some time, the eyes get bored, they get adjusted, and the brain loses interest in the stimulating effect of the nudity of that woman. So they have to change the strippers every 10 minutes. In some cases, they have to bring in comedians or other activities to keep the eye and to re-stimulate it if a new stripper comes on. One point you must get from this: anything that is overexposed loses value. Anything that is over-available loses value. So, to a large extent, try to practice deliberate scarcity, deliberate avoidance, deliberate invisibility, not invincibility. You are not visible, they don't see you. Create intentional scarcity. That's why the Bible says, do not frequent the house of your neighbor, that after some time you will lose value. Don't be over-available. I remain your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I hope you understood what I've just said. Send a message to me on +234 7052136763. God bless you.